Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. 7 were found not guilty of killing the teacher. His family, they were anxiously awaiting a guilty verdict, but it didn't happen. So in cases like this, his murder will go unsolved because it's not as though the Barbados Police Service gang would go back to look at it and say, well, let's start back. Let's just start this whole investigation over. If the 7 that they had arrested and charged for the killing of Dwight Holder, who were they? Rashid Giddens, Akeem Giddens, Ayo Bascom, Adrian Watts, Brandon Joseph, Kemal Straker, Nicholas Clark, Rio Ben. If all of them have been found not guilty, it means that the Barbados Police Service gang, they don't know who killed this guy. They're not going to go back to the chopping block. They're not going to start over a whole new investigation into who killed him. When someone goes not guilty, it's almost as though he's never murdered. It's almost as though he was never murdered. That's how it goes in Barbados, okay? So his murder will go unsolved, okay? But this is the jubilation. 7 men accused of murdering teacher Dwight Holder were found not guilty in the number 3 Supreme Court. There was a jubilation in the courtyard at White Park, St. Michael, as Brandon Damon Joseph of Beckwith Street, Adrian Antonio Watts of Windsor Road, Bank Hall, Rashid Jabbar Giddens of Bellevue Gap, Station Hill, Nicholas Ricardo Clark of 2nd Avenue, Giddens Road, Station Hill, and Rio Rishian Jelani Ben of Upper Dukes Alley, Vine Street in St. Michael were greeted by loved ones after the verdict. Missing from the freed group were Kemal Mario Straker of Clapham Park Christ Church, who was absent because of an illness, and Ayo Prince Bascom of Headley Land, Bank Hall, St. Michael, who was immediately remanded on another charge, okay? So although most were found not guilty of killing the teacher, some of them still had criminal cases pending, okay? So they had all pled not guilty to killing Holder, a 30-year-old teacher, back in 2015. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was so far back, 10 years ago. That happened 10 years ago. So this is the lineup. You can see Michael Lashley is here and other attorneys. You can tell by the way they dress. I don't know who this one is in the short pants right here, but they're all, she's probably an attorney here. But yeah, 8 found not guilty of killing that teacher back in 2015. And I'm sure they're all very happy. No one wants to have a murder charge hanging over their heads, okay? So Dwight Holder was never murdered, okay? He was never murdered because the Barbados Police Service gang, they're not gonna go back at this again, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.